Hello everyone, I'm Dylan, and yes, I am Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. We're back in Stillwater. This is a prank. Certainly, whatever this Lewis person is, they're coming. Why you gotta say that right after that? I'll do it! Oh, I'll do it. I'll take on your case. Silence fills the room. Only stares directed at Hugo until Nina finally stands up and walks towards him. She stabs him with a knife. You'll take it? I just said yes. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. We're glad to help, Mrs. Nina. Nina's fine. Well, Nina, we'll do our best. She smiles at Hugo before reaching into her bag once more and taking out a note. This is my address, my phone number, my email, and a picture of me as a baby. Oh, I don't need it all but the first one, but alright. I'll get you once you get there, Detective. 4970 Church Street. Alright. She proudly bows, and then she flies away in her magic car. Once out of sight, Hugo turns to his clever desk. Still messy, but presentable. Guess I'll sell these out later then. Car, 5:30. I'm driving! When the ongoing down part, the quiet hums the car, they sit in silence. Oh, you come with me? Cool. Hugo checks the rearview mirror. No one usually tries to zero up right now. Is sitting completely still. Reserved in distance. What's wrong? You're a lot quieter than usual. What's wrong? How long have you been looking at me, Hugo? This is a surprise. What? No, you just talk a lot. It's usually it. You miss me talking a lot? Yeah. Just say it. I didn't want to offend Nina earlier, so I kept quiet until she finished. But her last name that caught me off guard. Her last name. Mortimer's? A pretty distinguished family. I never heard of them, sorry. They used to be. What do you mean? They've been struck by tragedies. Oh, like the Kennedys. It's like an evil curse. Every other year, a headline looked at it was about one of the family members' death. You know what's strange? It was all accidents. Yeah, it's creepy. No foul play, no nothing. Just an unfortunate vigilant from the family. Maybe I understand why she wouldn't go to the police. Probably thinks she perceive her as paranoid or hysterical. Or worse, crazy. I can't imagine all this for Nina. Most of all, who knows what we'll find there? So is that why you decided to come with me? Well, partially. I'm more worried about you, though. Ooh. Think of it this way. I'm the pointy driver. When you decide to do some pretty reckless poopy, I'll be there to drive you to the local hospital. Right. Besides, two are better than one. Two is better than one. Two are better than one. Two are. It has to have something. Two heads are better than one. Yeah, so that's R. I was fine with Colby coming with me. Whoa! Have you heard that 3 is better than 2? Not unless it's diseases you have. Oh. Mortimer's Day, 6 p.m. It's raining! Ooh, evergreen. What is that, a rock, man? Or is that us? The sun tucked away his prying eyes and stands tall, zooming from a distance. Hugo and Noah only gaze at the sheer scale of the manor as they park adjacent to Nina's car. Whoa! She came all this way to just request us? It took a couple of hours to get here. That's oddly specific. Maybe she didn't have a choice. What do you mean? She's waiting for us. What's happening? Immediately after exiting the driver's seat, a sharp pain weighs heavily on Hugo's chest. Grasping tightly at his coat, he begins to grasp for air. His gaze hazes as he leans close to the car. Like a fish drowned out from sea, just really heaves. But this achy harbors pales in comparison to pain far more excruciating. Is it the house? Or is it a Subway sandwich he had earlier? He feels it. Something is watching him. Who's that? A gaze is fixed on him. Like leering at a bug and waiting for it to strike. What? I'll never forgive you! Stop talking to me, Mom! None new? Agabula? I need to hurry or else I'll pass out. Yeah, you alright? Hey, Noah calls out to him, snapping him out from his fixated trance. Doggy! Colby manages his head against Hugo, whining with concern over his partner's well-being. Did you hear that just now? Hear what? That voice. It was so close to my ear, Is everything alright? You're evil, you're haunted and cursed! Oh, if I don't mind me, I'm just a bit winded from the trip, that's all. Just, 8-hour trip. I'll make some coffee, I guess. There's no trouble. No, not at all. Okay. It's the least I can do. Right. She walks off towards the front porch without saying another word. Okay. Are you sure you're alright? You sounded like you were choking earlier. I was. I'm fine, don't worry about it. It's just a terminal disease. Listen to me, I think you should... Nina stopping by the front door. She stands there silently, as if contemplating something. What? What's your names? I forgot to ask your names. Well, you were kind of out of it when you walked in. I'm sorry about that. No worries. This is Detective Hugo Lord. This is Poppy Dog. And I'm his second assistant, Noah DeLeon. That dog better not die or else, so help me, I'll cry. Ha, seems so surreal, like a cartoon. Right. And then meekly smiles before turning away from them. I haven't been honest with you, Detective Lawrence. I'm actually a ghost zombie. I knew it! Words are not enough. She decides to do what is the situation. You'll see for yourselves what I mean. Right. Tug on his arm. I'm scared. I'm scared, man. Don't worry. You'll be the first to know. Noah releases his grip on Hugo. They proceed to head in, not knowing what awaits them beyond the door. It's a man in a chair! Ooh, it's pretty in here, I guess. Kind of smelly. Smells like watermelon and applesauce, but whatever. You can eat whatever you want in your own house, I guess. What is that on the floor? Oh, it's a shadow. You could notice something that even more distant than the splendor. The house is more terrifying inside and out. Come this way! Don't talk to grandfather, he's crazy! Okay. You cannot discern the silhouette situated at the far corner. He now understands the reason for all Lena's unsettling vagueness. Grandfather, we have guests! A young man? This is not a grandfather? Question mark. Well, I guess he could be if they had kids like at 13. Sitting on the armchair is a young man. He's just in a white-collared down dress shirt, tucked in black slacks and a black penny loafers! Staring only at the window, this young man sits there dazed with the little acknowledgement of the people around him. Still motionless, like a doll. Grandpa, these are the people I spoke of. This is Detective Laura and his two assistants, Colby and Noah. They're going to help us. Henry Cooldown? Does he talk? The man before them is frail, but he's not older than any of them. Is he like one of those real dolls where it's like this is all in her head and she's trying to eat us or something? Forever Young. My dancing name. They've come a long way, so I've been making coffee. Would you like some also, Grandpa? He does not reply back because he is a doll. He never glanced at Nina or anyone else in the room. Only fixes on the rain. I'll make a cup for you too! She then timidly gestures to Hugo and Noah back into the foyer. That was different. I believe Hugo takes one last look at the young man. There is an all too familiar air about Henry Mortimer. His eyes are his phantom. Scary ghost man. They're similar to his own. Whatever he must be longing for, Hugo knows it will not end well. Nina, that man is scary, and he's not an old man. He's not Henry Oldman, he's Henry Youngman. He's my grandfather, the one I want you to watch over. It's hard to believe, but... what's that? The, Orochimaru meme. What's your jutsu? He's a vampire, gotcha. Poised and refined. A current contrast. He's the same person. Why does he look so young? I don't know. As always, thank you for watching. And I will see you eventually. I made it so that I can wear it as a backpack. Barbershop!